Hello, my name is Bubba Blue. I make music and I also love to review people's music. Today I'm reviewing an album by French the Kid called No Signal. I actually like a lot of French the Kid's last album. I forgot what it's called right now. But that's a great album, so I'm very excited to listen to this album. You know what? This one, Never Been Ordinary. Yeah, I like that album a lot, so I'm excited to hear this album. And I took away the numbers in these to hopefully make them easier to see the words. I hope it's easier to see the words. Sometimes it's really hard to see the words, which is unfortunate because I want you to know what songs I put where. But anyway, at the end of the video, I'll still say what songs I put in the playlist and what songs I put in the trash, so everyone knows. But if you got any songs or albums you want me to check out, please leave a comment. I'll get straight to it. But without further ado, let's play the first song, Single Player. This song is great. God, I love his vocals. They're incredible. I don't mind the intro. I don't mind the hook. The feeling antisocial, my single player. I've been spinning around in circles, feeling upside down. The way he sings that is very, very good. He can bloody sing, that's for sure. And then the dum 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 when the beat, the bass starts picking up, and he said, "Trips I've been overseas, flipped on a couple of G's." It sounds very good. I like that a lot. Didn't mind the verses too much. Kinda the more it went, the verses and hooks all kind of just mixed together as they all sounded similar. Like he did the same kind of flow, kinda with his same kind of singing. His vocals didn't change too much. Everything kind of sounded the same. So the longer it went, the more similar it sounded to it all. But I didn't mind it at all. I'm going to put in bloody good, maybe even great. I did like the hook a lot. But let's go straight to Paradise. Paradise is an incredible song, although Genius doesn't seem to want to help me out with the lyrics. Unfortunately, all they did was put question marks everywhere. That is fine. The song absolutely slaps. The beat is great. The hook goes off. Trapping in the rain. You know my gang's got to get around. Rats got to get them out. Anyway, the hook slaps. Banging hook. Banging hook. The verses are good too. Nothing really crazy in the verses. I like the way he goes. The way I whip magic, baby, never mind. I had a flip on me like a parasite. That whip, flip, the way he says it with his vocals is incredible. I've really enjoyed this song. Paradise is going in the playlist. If you haven't heard this album, check out Paradise. It is a slapper. Let's go to the next song. S-Class. What is Genius doing? Do they do this often? Do they really just do that? Wait, edit lyrics. Oh, word. Oh, I'm gonna... Damn, this is gonna make my video so much longer, but I'm gonna fill this in. Yeah, I'm gonna fill it in. Screw it. Is a very good song. This is a very good song. Although I'm not a huge fan of when people start rapping in other languages, obviously because I don't know the language, but also because this one in particular didn't really feel like it fit the song or on the beat. Obviously, I don't know what it said, but yeah, it didn't feel like it fit on the beat. The verses were okay. There isn't too many bars to point out. I noticed that obviously Remedy is probably his biggest song, and he just forever keeps mentioning Remedy. So the last song, the song before it, and he keeps talking about what was smoking Cali. I don't know if this is a Two Phone Baby Keem type thing, but I guess he's French the Kid that smokes Cali. I respect it. But yeah, there isn't too much to the song. The beat is pretty dope.
The hook is super catchy.
The hook is super catchy, except for the other language. That bit isn't as catchy. I want to put in bloody good, maybe even great, but I think I'm gonna put in mid. I'm gonna put in bloody good, maybe even great. Actually, I do like this song. The hook is catchy. The other language part, like I'm saying, isn't as catchy, but it's catchy enough. I'm never gonna be able to repeat it, but I like it. Let's go to the next song, Constantina. Damn, this song goes hard. This hook is dope. This Cali money, golden brown on cocaine, hiding from... It says something else here. Look, the lyrics aren't great. Cruising with my darling, that's my Constantina. Black that beamer, he's a schemer, baby, I'm a dreamer. This hook goes hard. And then he's singing on the hook, like normal. But when he comes in on this verse, it is awesome. Obviously, he's talking about being violent, a lot of this stuff. I don't go gym, I'm a gym back stocky. That's a bar. He says, fuck it, always trying to get me on violence. He sounds violent, he sounds into it, and it is fucking tough. Constantina, 100% in the playlist. 100%. I can already feel this album's gonna slap. French the Kid got bangers. Let's go to the next song, Waiting for You. What I just said in the last song, double it up, this song as well. Exact same thing. The hook is incredible. It's going hard in the verses. It is dope. This goes off. This goes off. This is dope. Gee, you might feel trapped. You might feel down, but putting the work and it comes back round. It's going in the playlist. Yup. Easy money. Now on to the next song, Trip. My brain's telling me not to do this. And that's put in the playlist. Because I just did the last two songs. But fuck, man. It's hard not to. This verse goes hard. I love when he says, flying with a limit, you a paper plane. Bitch, I'm in my bag. I'm in a single lane. It's, whoo, the beat like drops even. It like stops and just bang. It sounds so good. The hook as well. I just want to get lit by the ocean. Smoking all my worries till the blood fades out. Always trying to ask me about emotion. Skip the questions. That's some shit that I can't say now. It just, he's too good. French the Kid is too good. If you haven't checked out his album, please go check it out right now. It's got to go on the album. It's got to go on the album. Fuck it. This whole album's going, in the playlist. Not the album. This whole album better be in the playlist. Let's go to the next song, Notice Me. A lot of this verse doesn't feel like it fits what the hook is saying. Maybe it's because it says, stood there holding my waistline hooded. They don't notice me. I don't know. It's like, I don't mind when he says I've got a baddie, tell him my addy, I come in a hair. It like, it says I don't care. The beat drops. I've got a baddie, tell him my addy, I come in a hair. It just, it goes hard. That's pretty dope. Confessions like Andrew Tate. But yeah, not much else. It's not a bad song, but it's not going in the playlist. It's gonna go on bloody good, maybe even great. Hook's good. Kills the hook. Great singing. But like I was saying, the verses just don't feel like that fit what the hook was saying. So, kind of, some negative points there. But let's go to the next song, Night and Rain. Night and Rain is a very fun song. I forgot what it's called. Maybe Jersey rap. When a beat goes like dum, 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 dum. And it's got like the squeaks of the bed. I'm really trying to make the sound, but I know I can't. The squeaks of the bed. Very cool beat. It's a very, sad beat. Melatonin beat. Baby, just wait. Through the night in the rain, you driving the same, I feel the connection, light in the fame. Yeah, it's very chill, very relaxed, very just trying to have a good day. The beat slaps. I'm going to put it in mid. First mid song for an album. We're on the, the 7th? Wait, 3, 6, 7, 8. We're on the 8th song. First one in mid. That's fucking dope. I wish if I made an album, someone put my 8th song in mid as the first one to get there. But anyway, it was a good song. Very chill. Just, I don't know. It didn't touch me enough, I guess. I didn't feel it. But let's go to the next one, White Wine. White Wine is a pretty decent song. I think the chorus goes off very good when he says, my child just come at nighttime. It sounds very dope. The other side, I think, should we stay or should we go? It's just very good. Very good hook. He can fucking sing, rap, everything. This man can do it all. Isn't really any bars to point out, anything like that. It's just an overall really good vibe. I like the song a lot. But it's going bloody good, maybe even great. Didn't quite make the playlist. Let's go to the next song, Remember. Okay, Remember is not a bad song at all. There's a little chorus. Don't remember it now. All these question marks are so annoying. But yeah, the chorus isn't catchy. It only says it one time, so it's not exactly meant to be catchy. It's just a little gap between the two verses. And there isn't really anything in the verses to point out where I'm like, damn, that is a bar. So I'm just gonna put this song in mid. The vibe was okay. Everything was okay. It was just okay, you know? Like, it's not bad, it's not good, it's okay. That's all I'm really going to say about it. Give it a listen, see what you think. Maybe tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me why I was wrong. But let's go to the next song, Quiet Kid. That is Quiet Kid done. A very, very good song. I did like the chorus, Only Love Will Save You This Time and Nobody Can Help You. Hopelessly fighting to escape your mind in this foreign land where loneliness can keep you. It is very good. I do like the end of this verse too, where he said, took risks and chance because I really relied on this. Now our crowds in the dance. Pays in advance was always the quiet kid. Now our crowds in the dance. Pays in advance was always the quiet kid. Very good. The whole vibe of the song is very dope. I like it a lot. It's going and bloody good, maybe even great. This is a fucking great album so far. But let's go to the next song, Fallen. Fallen is a very sad song talking about how he is, quote, trying to be happy. Yeah, very sad, talking about a lot of sad stuff about all the drugs and stuff like that. Although I like what he's saying and I think it's very good, and I think the way he sings, the song almost comes over as boring, as he kind of just like sits on the beat, like he's not really doing much. There isn't much to the song. He's just saying, trying to be happy. And it's just, yeah, it's not hitting the same. I'm going Fallen. It's just a boring. No, I'm going not great listen. It's boring. I didn't really like it. It's going and not a great listen. That is his first negative song so far. Let's go to Hear Me Now. Okay, that is Hear Me Now. It's a pretty dope song. I think the chorus lets it down a lot. I think the verses are good. But tell me, do you understand? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can see clearly now. Don't know with a golden plane. God, do you steer me? It's just kind of boring. It's kind of flat. Doesn't have as much pizzazz as these other songs up here. I'm gonna put it in mid because it's not a bad song. It's not, you know, as boring as Falling. I actually like it, but not enough. It doesn't have the same pizzazz. It doesn't have any pizzazz. It's very mid. Let's go to Fuck a Trend. Fuck a Trend is just straight him for a verse, rapping very well. I love how he finishes it with, this is French. Appreciate the time he took to listen. I like how he says, I met this girl half a year ago and made me feel, but can I trust her? Only God knows. That's just part of the deal. Sounds dope. Game is really heartless when you think of it. I've seen so much talent, but I know they'll never take him in. Is what he actually says, not what those lyrics say right there. It's pretty good. Not bad at all. And I'll happily put this in bloody good, maybe even great. It's a great verse. The intro and outro is cool too. I think it's from a movie. Very cool, very cool. But let's go to Antidote. It's kind of a boring song as well. The chorus isn't great. She says she wants to stay just another day. She likes to fuck me till her hips on fire. It's a melody which he has used in multiple songs now. It's kind of getting a bit annoying that he keeps doing the same thing, but that's fine. He can do what he wants. But yeah, I'd say the chorus is a bit boring. The verse, although it says first verse, second verse, it feels like one verse. And it's kind of boring as well. There isn't much to it at all. This song's going to have to go with Falling. They're equally as boring, so not a great listen is where I'd have to put them. Let's go to Give Me a Reason. Give Me a Reason. Very good song. The only problem I have with it is the whole chorus. It's like they have two audios of the hook, and one is slightly in front or behind the main hook, and it's just like, it's annoying. I don't like it. He tried something there. Not a fan of it though. The verses too, there's nothing really to grab onto. He just sounds dope in this beat. This beat is dope. It's a drill beat. He kills them every time. But unfortunately, yeah, that chorus was very annoying. It's actually so annoying. Might have to put it in mid. Cause yeah, it gave me a sour taste in my head, and I don't know like why I would want to put it above mid, cause none of the hooks or anything gave me a reason to. Anyway, let's go to Snow. Snow is an absolute slapper. This obviously came out before the album, that's why it's got a different thing. But his first verse slaps, he then does his chorus and then goes back in, kills it again. It's very dope. He does very, very dope. I don't think there's any lyrics I want to point out. It's just a good vibe overall. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm just going to put it straight in the playlist. Very, very good song. Very, very good song. Let's go to the very last song of this album, Insanity hyphen Outro. And that is all of the song right there. It goes for a minute 36. Like some of the last songs, it's very hard for me to put a song over a minute past the midpoint because it doesn't affect the song too much. Although this is the outro, and it's a pretty good outro, but he doesn't say much. You know, there isn't much to it. So yeah, I guess it's just got to go in mid. It's just got to go in mid. So that is the end of French the Kid's No Signal. Let me count it up and see what the score is. So No Signal by French the Kid gets a 6.9 out of 10, which I think is a great score. Pretty much a 7 out of 10. That's nearly the best album I've heard this year, I believe, if I am correct, which is pretty dope. I think this album was great. Obviously 2 disappointments, a lot of mid songs which were just kind of like, okay, next. But overall, most of the song was great. It was very good, very solid. I enjoyed a lot of these songs. Now we'll go over what songs are in what tier, just in case you can't read it. So in the playlist is Paradise, Constantina, Waiting for You, Trip and Snow, and Bloody Good May Be Even Greater, Single Player, S-Class, Notice Me, White Wine, Quiet Kid, and Fuck a Trend. In mid, Not Bad, Not Good is Night and Rain, Remember, Hear Me Now, Give Me a Reason, Insanity, Outro, and Not a Great Listen has Falling and Antidote. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Man on a mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. Staying consistent, I need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list. Man on a mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. Staying consistent, I need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list.